I'm Dennis Mathewson. I'm an artist that lives here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I've partnered up with Karma to make badges for their new car line. So actually creating the Karma badges, it all begins with a piece of raw aluminum, which is actually a marine grade aluminum, 5052 aluminum, which I hand selected. So I'm going to take this 5052 aluminum and I'm going to start out, I'm going to place it into a rack setup that I've created, and then I'm going to actually begin grinding and carving and creating a texture to create an overall type of look that I want it to have. It then goes to a ready rack. Once it's on the ready rack, I mark it with black dot right in the middle of the disc. All this took days and hours to create. It's nothing that happened overnight. And so once I got that template arranged where I can drop it centered straight on that disc, then it's all set up on a rack and it goes to the painting stage. And I'll begin my process of colorizing, which will go from one color to the next color, to black, to red, to purple, to blue, and back and forth until I get my final outcome on the disc. Once I have all the colors down, then I'll create a couple little burnish marks, a couple little, let's say, Dennis Mathewson style to a couple little areas here and there that I know make it very unique to my art. Then I'll check it all for color again, touch a few things up, then I take the disc. The disc is then ready for its top coat. And I mix that into a nice quality spray gun where I can go ahead and apply that finish. And I put on about 3 wet coats of an acrylic urethane that cures overnight. Then it goes into a baking process, and then I'll go ahead and I'll inspect them until they get their final signature on the back. What's really cool about Karma actually making these hand-painted badges is there's nobody else even doing it. I've never seen or heard of it anywhere else. It's totally a cool thing.